All right, number 20. During a study, the temperature in degrees Celsius of the air in a chamber was recorded to the nearest integer at certain times. The scatter plot shows the recorded temperature Y in degrees Celsius of the air in the chamber X minutes after the start of the study. What was the average rate of change in degrees Celsius per minute of the recorded temperature of the air in the chamber from X equals 5 to X equals 7? Whew, that's a long route to, to get to for what is, at its heart, a very basic question. They're throwing a lot of like confetti in the air, but all that they're asking is, here's a point, here's a point. When X is 5, when X is 7, okay? If I were to draw a line between those 2 points, what would the slope of that line be? That's all they're asking. That's what this average rate of change means. That's it. So all the other information that's here, I mean, it's good to know what a scatter plot is. A scatter plot is a way to present data that was recorded. Here they are saying after 1 minute in the chamber, it was 4 degrees. After 2 minutes, it was 6 degrees. After 3 minutes, it was 12. After 4 minutes, it was 10. That's all it's showing. It's after the time in minutes and the temperature in degrees, so that we can see that data. A lot of questions on the SAT that are about scatter plots will also have a line of best fit. Don't worry, you will never on the SAT, as of the time of this recording, have to calculate on your own what is the potential line of best fit. If they provide one, they will ask you, the only questions they really ask about lines of best fit are, here's a line of best fit, what do you think its equation is? Or, here's a line of best fit, according to the line of best fit, what is the value when X is 6? That's the only way they show up on the SAT. And this is the other sort of variation where they're just asking you to pull data from the scatter plot. So here again, it's X is 5. When X is 5, the temperature is 14. And when X is 7, the temperature is 24. So the average rate of change in degrees Celsius per minute here is just the slope there. And slope is rise over run, or change in Y over change in X. So you can do it any way you want. You can actually kind of count up here and do rise over run if you want to. That's totally fine. You can also do change in Y over change in X. 14 minus 24 over 5 minus 7. Just make sure you're going in the same direction each time. You can pick either pair to start with. You could have also gone 24 minus 14 over 7 minus 5. Same difference. So 14 minus 24 is negative 10. 5 minus 7 is negative 2. Negative 10 divided by negative 2 is positive 5. And that's it. 5 is your answer. Like I said, over here you could have counted the same thing and said, okay, the change in Y from 5 to 7, it goes up. We're at 14, it goes up to 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay, so it goes up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It goes up 10. And this, it goes over 1, 2, 2. 10 over 2 is 5. That's the only thing I think they might get some students with on this one, is because each of these jump ups represents 2. Going 14 to 16 to 18 to 20 to 22 to 24. And some might count that as 5. Going, oh, I went up 5 and then I went over 2, so it's 5 over 2. I can see students doing that. So always, always, always check the scale over here as to which, how much each tick up represents. But your answer here is just 5. That is the slope or the rate of change. Hey guys, the full insanely comprehensive SAT math prep course I've been promising for so long is live right now at mathwithalyssa.com. You can use coupon code EOY2025, that stands for end of year, EOY2025 for 30% off until Friday, May 16th. And of course, you can also still get the free 10 video course on SAT tips and tricks at mathwithalyssa.com as well. You also can now book one-on-one tutoring sessions with me. Links to how you can do that are in the description and the pinned comment below. And as always, if the video you just watched was helpful or useful in any way, please let YouTube know. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.